one of the occurrences during perimenopause, so at the beginning, when things start to change hormonally, is you might not know that you're going through a change. And it might be really hard to focus. There's a lot of brain fog, or a hard time sleeping, or a hard time feeling joy because you're feeling overwhelmed. There's an erratic feeling. This is happening because of the gap between the estrogen and progesterone, and it can't be defined. You don't know. So even if you get a blood test done, it might be a big gap on a particular day, and another day it's not. So the best thing to do is you use breath work to help eradicate the crazy mind, the monkey mind, the inability to sleep or to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I find one of the best things, easiest, is to do simply in and out breath, even. So the same amount of in breath as out breath, always through the nose, because you'll get 15 to 20% more oxygen. And you'll also filter the breath. So sitting and breathing will help to clear the mind. It will help to take focus off of any symptoms, and you'll be embodied. You'll come home. So simply an in and out breath. The thing about mudras, this is mudra, fingertips, is that it helps to open the shoulders. This is the most common mudra, and it takes a focus on the hand, so you're perhaps not fiddling, and it helps you to still the body. And so this is simply the breathing. It's breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, exhale. Keeping the spine tall because you'll have a better diaphragm, and keeping the shoulders back. So notice if you're sitting back on the haunches. See if you can have a lift from the low back so you feel more length in here, which is what we were doing in the core work, so that whenever you have a tall spine, there's a greater confidence. You'll feel more here. You'll feel more alive in the body. Your breathing will be fuller as well. So simply breathing in and out through the nose equally, in and out the same. You can choose the amount of time, and do see that it can be quite full, and simply practice that. If you can practice that for 3 minutes, there'll be a big change in the nervous system, a relaxation response, and it will be easier to help you focus if you can. And if you can't, it's just that's the day. There's just a different experience. I wish we could be compassionate with ourselves during perimenopause. During so much is being taken away hormonally, and yet we're supposed to operate the same, like nothing changed. Well, it did. So we really want to be gentle with ourselves, take time to breathe, and be in nature, so that we are feeling a tenderness, because we're getting tenderized. So it's a really important time to be gentle with yourself.